Hi, I'm Carrie Davis from Engadget here with senior editor Nathan Ingram. We both just watched President Obama kick off the whole thing. What did you think?
I thought he killed it because he's slayed. You can tell he's sort of in the YOLO part of his presidency.
I passed this law called the Affordable Care Act to sign people up for health care. And then the website didn't work.
I heard that.
Let's get to the first thing he was really hitting on, which was for people here at South by Southwest, the people he called the Brightest, to actually make things that could help other Americans, not just, order pizza the easiest.
So the reason I'm here really is to recruit all of you, to say to you as I'm about to leave office, how can we start coming up with new platforms, new ideas, new approaches across disciplines and across skill sets to solve some of the big problems that we're facing today.
So step one, he said he wants people to be more engaged and actually make things that regular people can benefit from. Step two was talking about voting.
I mean, I thought it was interesting to see him calling out the state a little bit specifically for things that it could do better on in terms of getting people out there. And he had a bigger point. I think he said that the quote-unquote other party doesn't want more people to be able to register to vote. They want less people voting.
Somehow online voter registration is perceived to be insecure, or same-day registration.
It's not insecure. It's done because the folks who are currently governing the good state of Texas aren't interested in having more people participate. Look,
let's talk about the DMV example.
I could change the politics of America faster than just about anything if I could just take control of all the DMVs in the country.
I think the whole point is they seem to want to get people to question the way things are now and think about how they could be better, which I feel like a lot of things he says in government, we just kind of accept as the status quo. They're not very good.
We cannot solve the problems in government, and we cannot solve the problems that we face collectively as a society unless we, the people, are paying attention.
One of the other biggest things he talked about was the big encryption battle going on between the FBI and Apple.
My conclusion so far is that you cannot take an absolutist view on this. So if your argument is strong encryption no matter what, and we can and should in fact create black boxes, then that I think does not strike the kind of balance that we have lived with for 200, 300 years, and it's fetishizing our phones above every other value.
He very clearly said, I'm on the more civil liberties side of this argument, but then went on to give examples where, just like a warrant, and he loved this example, and I think it is a way that can resonate with more people, just like a warrant, you want the police to be able to search for things when they need to.
Despite the fact that unemployment's now below 5%, and we avoided a Great Depression, but thanks, Obama.
It was so mic drop. One last thing, because I couldn't help but think when he was talking about how easy it is to do everything else. Was it a mild chastising of the crowd? He basically started it by saying, you can do good or you can do evil. Please do good.
So whatever your interests are, whatever your passions are, whatever your concerns are, we need you.
I don't think it's quite that binary, but there definitely was a little bit of a vibe there. Like, don't just sit there and make another dumb, reminders app, right? Do something better.
From your president, so you have to.
You have to listen to what he said.
And it's been raining all day.
Thanks, Obama.